fusion of images celebrating the richness of the past as well as the promise of the future. Malaysia's foremost thinker and global statesman, Tun Dr Mahathir, is known for his extraordinary foresight, with which he shifted an entire nation to accomplish new milestones in economic performance. With his 2020 vision, he mapped a route 2 decades into the future, the concept and content of which stirred the imagination of the Third World to admire and then to emulate. Tun Dr Mahathir is essentially an explorer, a futurist who delves deep into the mists of the future to gain insights that will build advantage for others. This has been the hallmark of his governance that covered 22 golden years from 1981 to 2003, when a wide spectrum of landmark development repositioned Malaysia as a competitive player in the global arena. From car manufacturing to satellite communications, aerospace technology to robotics, from biotechnology to microelectronics, transportation hubs to multimedia superhighways, architectural landmarks to breakthroughs in sports. His was a leadership that attached a premium value to creativity and innovation as vital for the process of nation building. He recognized the pivotal role of education in converting Malaysians from being passive consumers of discoveries and inventions to active participants of design and origination. He was particularly keen to see greater Bumiputra participation in entrepreneurial activities. Through his active encouragement, he increased the number of Bumiputra professionals in medicine, law, engineering, architecture, and science. He demonstrated that with the will to achieve, Malaysians can rise up to the challenge and be counted among the best in the world. An extraordinary statesman, fearless in his approach and outspoken in his views, he attracted the support of leaders from the developing world who found courage in his sharp observations and visionary outlook. They adopted his policies, hoping to attain the unprecedented economic growth that Malaysia had achieved for itself. They found the route that it followed easier to emulate than to aim for the peak of the more advanced countries. He increased dialogue between countries in the developing world in order to consolidate their strengths and become more competitive in their pursuits. His retirement in 2003 has not slowed him down in any way. His voice is still heard through cyberspace and across the world in conferences and forums, where he uses the power of words to bring a semblance of sense into a conflict-driven world. An activist for peace, he is optimistic that a better future is there for all of mankind, but only if we respond with sincerity and collectively to build a better world. Tun Dr Mahathir bin Mohamad is among the rarest leaders you can find in the world today. A remarkable person, he leaves a legacy that influences the future not only of Malaysians, but many countries around the world. But his greatest legacy has been the change he has inspired in the soul of people, especially from the developing world, convincing them that they were in no way inferior to those from the advanced nations. And he has been able to do all this and more because by his side he had the support and the counsel of a friend and a loving companion in his beloved wife of over 50 years, the Lim Kok Wing University of Creative Technology considers it a privilege and an honor to confer upon young YABhg Tun Dr Mahathir bin Muhammad the honorary doctorate